So we are going to design finite automata for the set of strings ending with 10. So the finite automata we should know q sigma. So what is sigma? Sigma is given as the string ending with 10 means it is a binary number. So for the binary number we have to find the sigma closure. After finding the sigma closure, what we are going to do? We are going to combine all the strings together. Now out of this string, these strings we are going to select all the strings which are accepted by your finite automaton. So the strings ending with 10 is 10, 010, 110, like that. So now we are going to find out the q. For finding the q, first of all we are going to select qs as the initial state. So qs is the state which is not having any input, not generating any output. Now after collecting all the acceptable string, what we had found out, after considering the acceptable first string 10, that is if your string is starting with 1, so it is according to somewhat our question, that is containing out of 10, it is containing first portion, that is 1. So that is contain the 50% of our requirement. So the 50% to this situation we are giving a name as q1 with the output is definitely no. Now if the string q1, after q1 the second bit is 0, then it contains according to our requirement 10, it is 10 itself. So that means it contains 100% of the required condition. Output will be yes and it will be the final state. Now we will move to the rejectable states. In the rejectable states, the first bit, if we are going to start the first string as 0, the first bit itself is 0, in which our requirement your string should contain first bit as 1 and the next bit as 0, but here the first bit itself is 0. Okay, first bit means the second last bit, because your string is now ending with 10. Okay, but if the string is 10, so in this case this will be the first bit and this is the last bit. Why we had considered directly the 10? Because this is the first acceptable string. So in this case this will be the second last bit also, this will be the first bit also, this will be the last bit also, this will be the second bit also. Okay, as this is a string containing now only 10, so for our case, for simple understanding, this will be the first bit and this is the last bit. But if your string is starting like this 010, now this will be the second last bit and last bit. But here in this case the first acceptable string is, we can consider second last bit also, first bit also, last bit also, and the second bit also. So as we had considered one, we had already solved one question starting with 00, in which we had considered the first bit and the second bit. So same method we are using, as this is a single bit, single string which is starting with 1, which is given as this one. This is starting with 1 also, ending with 1 and 0 also. That's why this will be considered as the first bit also, second last bit also. Okay. Now here in the case of rejectable string, your string has started with 0. String started with 0, we don't want that. Starting with 0 means the second last bit has to be 1, but it is 0. So this is totally rejected. That's why it's the name given as Q0. Okay. So the Q0, here we can say Q0 anywhere. But at the second, these are all the strings starting with 0. So the name is given Q0. Now other rejectable strings are starting with 1 also. Starting with 1 means second last bit. If you are going to consider 1, the first bit is 1, which is already we had considered first bit as 1. So we will mark as Q1 contain the 50%. But the last bit instead of 0, if it was 0, it will jump to Q2. But here the last bit is itself is 1. So it contains only the 50% of the requirement. Now this is a special case. If we are going to consider 1, after 1 we can have any bit. For example, if the bit is 0, so from Q1 it will jump to Q2. Okay. Similarly, this bit 01, in the 01 string has started with 0, that means it contains the 0% of the requirement. That means this is the second last bit and this one is the last bit. So second last bit is 0, total reduction. But if we are going to check the last bit as 1, if this is the last bit and we are ready to accept next bit can be 0 and 1. So in this case the last bit will be treated as the second last bit. Are you getting? So 0 1, so this is the second last bit, this is the last bit, but we are ready to read the next bit also. If we are going to read the next bit also, so this next bit will be considered as a last bit, this will be considered as the second last bit. If the second last bit according to our question is 1, that means this condition we had already considered. If the second last bit is 1, it will jump to Q1 state. So that we had considered here itself. If the first bit is 0 and the last bit is 1, so that is the 50% of the rejection, because that will be the case that if the next bit is going to come maybe either 0 or 1, so this bit will be treated as the second last bit, which is our 50% of the requirement, so it will jump to Q1 state. Now after that, that means we have states as Q0, Q1, Q2. Now this is a time to design the table. So we have started with QS. QS with the next bit can be either 0, can be 1. If the QS here with the next bit as 0, what is the output of which string is represented by QS? QS represent nothing. So nothing with the next bit as 0 will make the string as 0. That means the string has started with 0, that is the 0%, and the name is given to Q0. So QS with the next bit as 0 will go to the Q0 string. Now QS with the next bit as 1. What is QS? QS represent nothing with the next bit as 1. So it will be generate 1. 1 means the 50% of the required string out of 10 will jump to Q1. So that is written here, QS with 1 goes to Q1. Now what is the reachable state that is present here is Q0. Now we are going to consider Q0. Which string is represented by Q0? So that we had already discussed. Q0 represent the strings starting with 0. Okay, so Q0 represent those strings. So what Q0 represent? Q0 represents string 0. String 0 with the next bit as 0 will make string containing 00. 00 itself is rejected by your finite automata, and the name given to 0% is Q0. So Q0 on 0 goes to Q0. Now Q0 with the next bit as 1. What is Q0? Which string is represented by Q0? The name is already given. Again we are going to cross check. Q0 represent the string starting with 0. Starting with 0, or we can say the second last bit as 0. The second last bit as 0, total rejection, with the next bit as 1. With the next bit as 1, that we had already discussed. The next bit, if we are ready to read the next bit after 0 1, if we are going to read the next bit, this second last bit will be treated, this last bit will be treated as the second last bit, and the next bit will be treated as the last bit. The last bit, if it is 0, it will be according to our requirement. So this 1 will make the 50%. Out of 10 we got 1, which is the 50% of the requirement. That's why it go to Q1. So Q0 on 1 goes to Q1. Now what is Q1? That we had already discussed. Q1, where it is Q1, out of 10 we got the string whose second last bit is 1. So what is Q1? Q1 represent out of 101. So Q1 represents string 1 with the next bit is 0. This is what required by our question, will go to Q2 string. Now Q1 represent which string? Q1 represents string 1. Will make double 1. Out of 10, the last bit we got as 1, waiting for the next bit. If the next bit is 0, it will move to Q2 string. So this is the 50% of the requirement. So Q1 on 0 goes to Q2, Q1 on 1 goes to Q1. Now what is Q2? Q2, that we had already marked. Q2 is the string required by us, which is 100% containing 10 ending with 10, which is the final state. That's why we had to put asterisk here. So Q2 means string ending with 10. String ending with 10 with the next bit as 0 will make the string as 100, in which Now we are going to consider the second last bit and the last bit. Second last bit and last bit both are zeros that contain the 0% of the required string will go to Q2 state. That's why Q2 on 0 goes to Q0. Now Q2 represent the string 10. 10 with the next bit S1 will make the string S1, in which we are going to consider the last bit will be considered as the second last bit. We are waiting for the next bit. If the next bit is 0, will make our required string. That means out of 10 we got the 50%. That's why it will go to Q1 state. Q2 on 1 will go to Q1 state. Now the next step is to create the state transition diagram. So here we have the initial state. We have to mark the initial state with the arrow. Now Q0, Q1 and Q2 is the final state. That's why we have to put Q2 in a double circle. Now as shown in your table, QS on 0 goes to Q0, QS on 0 goes to Q0, on 1 goes to Q1, Q0 on 0 goes to Q0, on 1 goes to Q1, Q1 on 0 goes to Q2, which is the final state. Q1 on 1 goes to itself. Okay, Q2 on 0 goes to Q0 and on 1 goes to Q1. Now you will take any string, for example 10. As this is a required string, it should terminate at the final state starting with the initial state. Now you take 10. QS on 1 goes to Q1. Q1 on the next bit as 0, where it is reaching to the final state. Now you take the string 0. Whether the string is accepted by your finite automaton, no, it should terminate at the non-final state. Non-final state is Q0, Q1 and QS also. Now we'll start QS single bit. QS on 0 reaches to Q2. Now Q2 with the next bit as 0 is reaching to Q0, which itself is the rejectable state. So this is how we created finite automata for the string ending with 10.